What's good? What it do? You already know who it is. This Mr. UKNOOo TV up in this mug. You heard me? Now check this out, man. Check this out, man. Appreciate everybody, man, that subscribed to the channel. You heard? Yeah, I mean, appreciate you. Appreciate you all for watching the videos. Yeah, I mean, everything. Good looking out. Good looking out. Much love. Yeah, I mean. But yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe, man. And hit that bell so y'all get the notifications on whenever I put something out there. You heard? Now, I heard some joint, man, on UKNOOo TV, man. That was crazy, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stuff that, like, I be into and shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that you know what I mean? I look into and shit like that, man. Shorty was telling this story, man. This joint crazy. But before I get into that, I'm going to get into this right here. You hear me?
I ride around with the pistol on the side. I blow it down with the power to the sky. We know you niggas gotta have what it do. You know it's homicide.
Spitting stupid, reckless thoughts got me feeling hectic. That's life for your ass. Grow up fast, learn the ways in these streets. Enemies always lurking, devils out, weak soul searching.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Man, as I said, man, it's some joint that was on UKNOOo TV. You know what I mean? That I seen, man. And it was crazy. You know what I mean? Like what Shorty was saying and shit. Like, yo, the joint bugged out, man. The joint bugged out, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. But, yo, listen to what she's saying, man. You gonna hear my input throughout the whole thing. So, you know what I mean? Listen to what she's saying.
Or whatever in my back, but then to turn around and see a grown man bent backward
Yeah, that's spooky.
with his stomach in the air, and he's just trying to get up and he can't, with nothing holding him. That was even crazier.
Yeah, that's real spooky. That's crazy. Let me ask you this, Peach.
It's actually not that, but what the story she about to come up with is exactly, you know what I mean? It's you know what I mean? It's about, like, I don't know if y'all believe in it, but it's like reptilians, you know what I'm saying, living here on Earth, you know what I mean? They actually control a lot of shit, you know what I mean, that goes on with the politics and, you know what I mean, a lot of things, man. If y'all know, then y'all know, you know what I mean? But, I mean, listen to the story, man. They here, man. They here.
Cause shouts to the homie Tony said let Peach rock with another story. You got another story?
So yeah, I got several stories.
Okay.
I can
Okay.
tell you something that happened here in Delaware. Again, I see things. I just want to say to everybody, for those that don't believe in beings that's
Right
not
now, she
from
about to
this
talk
planet,
about it.
then you need to get over that because they are here.
So Peaches,
Um,
real quick, let me ask you this: you see dead people?
Yes.
Mm.
I
That's
see dead people.
that's spooky.
I see things
Spooky!
from people like
Yeah.
if I'm talking to a person, I'll get like flashes or images. Sometimes it'd be their future stuff that they're going to do or something, a message that someone wants them to get. So I could tell y'all now because I've told y'all so many stories. I found out later that my biological grandfather was actually a witch doctor. He was a traveling one. And he used to go around doing spells.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That she got the gift. You know what I mean? Shit like that, man. That joint bugged out, man. But for real, man, that's crazy, man.
and different things like that. So my family believes that I got that from him
Wow.
to be able to do all that stuff.
Hold on
But,
one second, Peach. I just want to say this. I want you to continue on. I'm about to show the pictures of the female that called earlier with the UFOs and all that. So, Peach, tell your story. So while she's telling the story, I'm gonna be putting on the screen the UFO pictures. All right? Continue on, Peach.
All right. As you know, I'm a nurse, and I've told y'all stories about me on my job, but I went to Orient.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Yo, if y'all don't listen to MREC, man, like his spooky hour joints, yo, like the stories people be telling, yo, be bugged out, man. That shit be wild. Like, it's crazy how much shit be going on out there. You know what I mean? Like, some people don't open their eyes and even actual like try to believe so this shit are real. Some be like, oh, whatever, man, whatever. I don't want to hear that shit, man. That's crazy. Yeah, alright. But man, it be some shit going on, man, for real. Open your eyes, man. Wake up. You know what I mean? But she about to get into the story right now about the reptilians.
Where this Mexican little boy was me and several other nurses. And I went inside the house, and we were waiting to be oriented by this lady and another guy that was there. He was from Africa. So I go inside the room with them, and they're talking about the case. And I'm just looking, and I'm looking at the lady, and I'm like, why is she moving like that? She was moving really strange, like her arms just didn't look natural on her body. It looked kind of, I don't know, long. She just looked unnatural. So I'm standing there with the rest of the ladies, and it's like, okay, is there anybody interested in this case? And I'm like, yeah, why not? You know, I need the money. I could take the money. Who's gonna pass up, $35 an hour? I'll take it. So I stuck around longer. So the lady started explaining more about the case, and I happened to look up at her, and her eyes were like green slits, like it was white, and her pupil was just.
And yo, that's how the eyes are, man. Like you see the shit, like with some of the presidents, man, they eyes be all fucked up. Or even if you watching a show, like you'll see like certain people in the audience, like they face be kind of blurry and the eyes be kind of messed up. You know what I mean? You look at everybody else. There's a lot of people that's normal, but there's a lot of people that, you know what I mean, kind of messed up, man. You know what I mean? Those are the other beings, man, for real, man. Cause I watched some joint on the Maury show that was like that, man. This dude's eye was like bugged out. You know what I mean? Everybody else was clear. You know what I mean? You could see their face clear in the joint, but his shit, it was different, man. His eyes was different, yo. For real, man. That's crazy. Especially you got the shapeshifters, you know what I mean? Shit like that. So, man, open your eyes, man. Be awake. Let's get into this.
Split it down in green. So I'm just staring at her, and I look around, and I'm looking at all the people around me, and they're not saying anything, they're not noticing anything. So I start to walk closer, and the reason why I'm not scared is because I had an encounter with people from another planet before. So this time, I'm like, okay, no, this time you're not getting away. I'm going to address this to figure out what's going on. So I started walking towards her, and the second time, the African guy said, well, is anybody still interested in this case? And everybody wasn't interested, and I was the one that was still around, so she was just still talking. So I grabbed her arm, and I said, what is wrong with your eye? And the lady was like, what do you mean?
Yo, that's crazy. She met other people, other beings and shit. I ain't never met no other being, you know what I mean? It was a situation that was weird to me, you know what I mean, when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? To me, I know definitely. I smoked the blunt before then. You know what I mean? I was nice. I was nice on the way to school and shit, high school. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, just one day, like I sat next to somebody on the train. The train was packed. I sat next to somebody on the train, and it was like they were just taking my energy from like my right side because the person was sitting on the right of me. It was like they was taking some of my energy, and you know what I mean, it was weird. Like I didn't even want to look at the person or nothing. It was weird, but on my right side, it was normal. You know what I mean? But my left side it was normal. My right side was like they was taking it was a weird situation. Yeah, I mean my stop got up, my stop came, I got up. You know what I mean? Left, but it was just weird, like dumb weird. I don't know. Let's get back into it, man. Before I start blabbering.
I said, there's something wrong with your eyes. Why is your eyes slit it down like that? What is wrong with you? What are you? And she started to try to pull away from me. And she was like, get off of my arm. I said, Miss, what is wrong with your eyes? There's something going on with you. You move funny. Your eyes are slit it down.
Man.
She turned around and she said to me, what do you mean what's wrong with my eyes? I said, I can clearly see your eyes are split and they're green. She said, but I got on contacts. How did you see my eyes? And I just looked at her. I said, no, I know it's something wrong with you. I know your eyes are split it down. And she was like, but how are you looking through my contacts to see that my eyes is like this? So I just started yelling, and I'm...
See, she automatically knew that. She knew, like, come on, like how you can see my natural eyes, like, you know what I mean? She got contacts on. Why you need contacts on? Well, then again, there's some people that wear contacts, you know what I mean, for, or want to switch their eye colors or however that go. But for you to actually see the joint in the contacts, that's crazy. That's crazy.
like, what are you? What are you? Just tell the truth. It's okay. If you're here, you're here, but what are you? So the African guy grabbed me because he saw I was just really holding on to the lady and she was trying to get away. He grabbed me and pulled me outside.
Hold on, Peach. You put hands on the lady? Like you literally grabbed her? Hold on,
yes,
you police? Like
go.
you a flashlight cop? What's going on with you, Peach? You grabbing
No.
people out here? What's happening?
Nigga stupid. Nigga say you a flashlight cop. Like, get over here. Hold on. What's wrong with your joints, yo? What's wrong with your joints? Your pupils are kind of funny looking. Oh, man.
No.
You put the
Because
cuffs on her?
Seen something. I just grabbed her because I had seen something when I was younger, but I was too afraid to acknowledge it. But this time I was going to acknowledge it. So when the African guy dragged me out, he told me to calm down. I said, but something is wrong with her. You can see her eyes are slit. He said, I know. He said, but you got to calm down. He was like, you Americans, y'all act like y'all Americans act like this weird. These kind of things are always around in Africa. Y'all need to stop behaving like that. That's why y'all don't know anything. That's why y'all don't know nothing.
Wow.
So I left, but I ended up getting the case, and this is where it gets weird. I ended up getting the case, and the lady actually was training me. Yeah, I got the case. She trained me, and she said,
But that's crazy, yeah, I mean, because how he said that the shit's around over in other countries, but here we're fucking, you know what I mean, we're bug out. Like, motherfuckers don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Niggas be like, oh, what the hell? And motherfuckers get hysterical and shit. Start wilding, nigga. Like, they won't know how to take it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, knowing that there's other beings living amongst us and shit like that. Yo, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Apologize if I scared you. She said, I still don't understand how you was able to see through my contacts. And I said, oh, I be seeing all kinds of things. And she said, yeah, but I don't understand how you see through my contacts, but that's fine. She was trying to tell me that she had some type of disorder. So I said, okay, whatever, you know, disorder, alien, whatever you are, I'm good with it. You know, I've seen people from other places before. I see all kinds of stuff. So one day I came to relieve her from the case so she could go home. And she was watching the news, and this was like maybe 2 years ago. I don't know if everybody remembers when the government admitted on TV that it was actually extraterrestrials and stuff like that. So we sitting there, and I look, and I said, damn, they finally admitting it. And she bust out and was like, well, they can't reveal us to y'all because y'all can't handle it. Y'all scared of us, but we really are the ones that's afraid of you. And she got her stuff and she turned around and left.
Crazy.
Wow.
And I just looked like, what in the... But that was my confirmation. So for those of you that don't believe in these stories about things that's not, you know, human, they are here. They just look like us. They don't look like what, you know, the sci-fi movies show you.
Wow. That's a real spooky.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. Man, I've been saying that, man. I've been saying that, man. You know what I mean? But you can't tell too many people that. Niggas be like, oh, you're crazy, man. You're wild. Nah. Unless they see it theyself, then they'll believe you. But if not, niggas think you bugged out, man. For real, man. But hey, man, you already know what time it is. It's about that time for me to slide on out of here. You already know. Leave your feedback in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. Man, like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell so you get the notifications on whenever I put something out. You heard me? It's UKNOOo TV. Ow.